just remind you, it's not too far away, but the November Homes and Property Expo, we're getting already set for that. It's the Property Talk brought to you by Royal Mabati. If you're thinking of actually getting that roof up there, consider Royal Mabati. They not only just deliver you the material, they not only just give you the good quality, but they do deliver to you. Now, we all talk about interior designing lately, now brought to you by Plascon on the Property Show. But we always agree also that a property, a home, commercial property is never complete until it's got that touch of finesse painting. And we all were washed a couple of weeks, months ago when there was a new brand, Plascon. Where did this come from? Joining me on the set right now is Chris. It's good to have you on the show today.
Thanks, Edwin.
Great. My first question straight on, of course, is many people just are still wondering. First, we were excited about the new changes. Color Your World changed to a new image. What was this change and who is Plascon and where does it come from?
I'd been running Sadlins in Uganda for 30 years. Sadlin had been in Uganda for 60 years. We were the biggest paint company in Uganda. We were looking at options how to grow, reach the next stage, bring in improvements in a way that we felt the market needed. We had a license agreement with AkzoNobel. Unfortunately, that license agreement had some problems. It didn't appear we were going in the direction that we wanted to go. Having reviewed some options out there, the best option we found was a partnership and in fact finally a buyout by Kansai Plascon. Plascon are the biggest paint company in South Africa. Southern Africa. They've great reputation for quality products. They occupy the top tier in products in South Africa for paint, and it made sense for us to move with them to take our business to another level.
Yeah. Now, to those of you that are watching, you've probably been to a hardware or somewhere and you had Sadlin over there, you had Plascon, and there was a confusion. And I know many of you relate with me when I say that. Why change of name from Sadlin to Plascon?
And I had spent 25 years promoting Sadlin. We created a phenomenal brand in Uganda. Customers had come to know and trust the products we made. We were very successful. We had 50-60% of the market, done very well. Unfortunately, and we realized this much too late, reacted much too late, we did not own the brand. The brand was owned by AkzoNobel. We paid a license fee to use the brand. When we were bought by Plascon, we had to change our name from Sadlin to Plascon. We had to relinquish the Sadlin brand. From a business point of view, unfortunately, that was a reality. What I would say is, from our point of view, Sadlin changing to Plascon has meant very little other than the change of name. People are the same, the products are the same, the people we deal with are the same, relationships are the same. Obviously, the name has changed. And that's been a process. It's been it's been quite a difficult process, but I think it's something we've done very well.
If you're just watching the show and you're wondering why the discussion on Plascon, just to let you know there are new sponsors on the interior designing segment, but I'm in a hardware somewhere. I've not come over to the head offices at Plascon, and I want to make a choice. I'm still stuck in between. Okay, is it still Sadlin? Is it now a new brand? Is it the old brand in the same?
I think the most important thing for consumers is to understand that there's a market out there. It's a competitive market. From our point of view, Plascon, we are making the same products that we've always made, that people have come to know and trust. There are other brands out there. And it's not just one brand, let's be honest. There are many brands of products out there, of paint out there, and customers are free to choose. It's a commercial world, competitive world, wherever they feel they're getting good quality, whatever. However, our guarantee to our customers is that the products we make are the same that we've made for the last 30 years. They're good quality. We think we give customers the best value for their money that they can get in the market. And we feel that customers have come to understand that the reason we've been successful is that customers understand what we're offering. That hasn't changed with a change of name.
Okay, if you're just watching right now, you have a question for Plascon, you have a question for Chris. Get onto our Facebook page right now, NTV Property Show Uganda, and send through your question the paint to use that gives you the real quality that you need for any property, commercial, residential. It's going to be Plascon. Now, my next question would be, with the new image of Plascon, are there any new products you're introducing or you're planning to introduce?
The first thing to stress again is that the products that we're selling are the same products that we've always sold.
Yes.
The same products that people have become used to and trust, particularly WeatherGuard for the outside of a building, silk and matte finishes for the inside of a building.
Yes.
But as we said, we want to take our business to the next level. We see opportunities in Uganda. We are in the process of introducing waterproofing products. So where we get many complaints where from customers where painters cement becomes powdery because there's water ingress from outside. We've got a range of waterproofing chemicals, paints chemicals that we're starting to introduce, which will deal with that problem. One of the new developments in the paint industry is moving away from solvent-based products to water-based products, particularly for varnishes. The advantages of that are the fact that you can just you don't have to use white spirits to thin the product down, and for cleaning and brushes, things like that, you can just use water. We are also going to start introducing more environmentally friendly products, and that would include the water-based varnish. Top of that, we are introducing a range of aerosols, spray cans, that traditionally have been available were made in South Africa, that we'll start offering those as well. So there's a whole range of new products that we're starting now. You know, Uganda's paint markets are slightly different. We feel that painters could benefit from individual products. We'll bring those in as well.
How do your customers in Uganda, in the local market, benefit from this globalized brand?
Any large brand has advantages over a local brand. So we're intending to leverage our association, or the fact that we're part of a much bigger operation, and see what we can offer. You know, Uganda is its own market. We're not just going to bring in products that work elsewhere because they will work in Uganda. It has to be suitable for Uganda. For example, some countries, we get more different climatic conditions. We get a lot of sunlight in Uganda, which possibly other countries don't get. So whatever we bring in, no matter where it's from, will have to be suitable for Uganda.
What has changed when Plascon shows up?
Obviously, the brand name has changed. We are now Plascon, but the products themselves are identical to what we were making 2 years ago.
What are your final thoughts and what's?
I'd just like to guarantee all our customers, as I've said, the best quality we can. We're UMBS certified, and customers come to know and trust our products, and I'm sure that on that basis they won't be disappointed.
Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, Edwin.
Of course, for us, the conversation of interior designing, setting up homes and properties continues, but I can guarantee you, you want to color your world, it's going to be Plascon.
Royal Mabati Factory Limited has been making quality roofing materials since 2005. Our roofing materials are built to industry standards and have passed all rigorous constructor certifications and testing. We give our customers a 15-year warranty on all our Mabati products. With a varied range of products, our Mabati profiles are cutting edge and employ the latest designs. Royal Mabati prides in being the only roofing manufacturer that offers free delivery services up to customers' site. Royal Mabati Factory Limited, making beautiful roofs that last long.